Chances are your URL on YouTube looks a bit like this. You don't really want that. You want it to look a bit more like this. A custom URL on YouTube is a really powerful thing to have. It's great for your branding, it helps you with discoverability, and it just looks much cooler when you hand it out to people on business cards at bars and places like that. And getting a custom URL is actually really simple to do. Stick around and I'll show you how that's done. See, the first thing you need to do is open up your YouTube Studio, and you just do that by clicking on the YouTube Studio link. Then in the left menu, click Customization, and then from there you can click Basic Info. Now under Channel URL, you'll see this link that says Set a Custom URL for your channel. Click that, and now in the box a custom URL will appear. If you want to, you can add some numbers or letters after the URL to make it unique. You don't really need to do this though. Finally, click on Publish and then Confirm to confirm your new custom URL. Now that you've got your new URL, it's going to be looking something like this. But you can actually do a little bit more to it to make it even friendlier. It's good you don't have that horrible, nasty string of characters that stops people from wanting to click on things because it looks really spammy, because it does look really spammy with that big character set before. This is nice and tidy, and it says it's a definite defined URL, and it's yours. It's spelt properly, it looks good, it's great. But you don't actually need this C thing here, and you don't really need the dub at the beginning of it, so you can shorten it down from this to this. That's a bit tidier, isn't it? You can actually shorten it down more than that. Did you know that you don't even need this .com, and you can just replace that with the u2.be, and it looks like this. There you go. It's a nice, tidy, short, custom URL. It's easy to type. You can put it anywhere, and it's yours. It's not scary for your viewers. And it's going to help you with your marketing definitely by doing this sort of thing. Now, if for some strange and unusual reason you felt this urge to delete your custom URL, you can do this by hitting the delete button underneath it in the basic info screen. From there, it'll take you up to another window where you can confirm that you want to delete it and that you have in fact gone entirely insane and removed your custom URL. At that point, you can recreate another one by putting basically the same thing but with a random set of numbers or letters after it. There might be a valid reason for doing this, though I can't really think of one off the top of my head, except perhaps if you have renamed your channel entirely and want to create a new custom URL for the new channel name. That's about the only good reason I can see for doing it. So basically, creating a new custom URL if you're doing an entire rebrand. The other option is you can take your my channel name and add some random numbers and letters after it. I honestly don't know why you would do that, though. I would just always stick to the channel name. The only reason to change your custom URL is, as I said, you're actually completely rebranding and you're happy that nobody was really using the old one anyway. So that's it, pretty short and sweet and simple really. So if this was useful to you, click down here and subscribe to the channel, because I do lots of stuff like this, and check out these two videos up here as well. They'll teach you lots of new things, and I'll see you in the next video.